What up? This is the Party with Lars after show. I partied so hard I had to do it 2 days later because yeah, no, I'm kidding. Um, this is the Lars after show. This is going to be a news episode. This is not Meow Mix. The last episode of Meow Mix got blocked for all kinds of crazy shit. Like I talk about, like it's like a moving target. It's so randomized what I'm allowed to play and what I'm not allowed to play. I'm going to be playing some Taylor Swift next. Um, but yes, I did see Lars and Schaffer the Darklord. Full disclosure, I got them to sign my purse. I got their new album. It is the 999 tour, and they are featuring it, so I will feature that.
My mom hears this. It's a party with Lars.
I'm gonna play this out. This forgot about Jack. Just while I'm talking about this.
It's a story of a dude named Jack Kerouac who hit the road because he was never coming back. To write in the book and see the country with a very close friend named Neil Cassidy. They were lovers, but we didn't know until much later. Because American Den was full of homophobic haters. It was all about the journey of spontaneous prose. The Sixth Gallery heard Ginsberg flow. Because Jack went hard and got turned up. Past the fort after he filled his cup. A Catholic boots with a giant heart. He wrote everything down in the service of his art. Went to Big Sur, saw a dead otter. Thought about his mom, his cat, and his father. Himself to death in his Florida homes. Lived the rest in Lowell, 47 years old. Jack Kerouac, French Canadian Dharma bum who lived his life to the max.
Yeah, no, the show is amazing. I'm sorry, I showed that. I also purchased. Shout out to Shubzilla and Bill Beats.
Both died really young, both came west and had hella fun. Went out in the club with their fans getting hypey. Up in the bar with their crew drinking nightly. Prolific and brilliant and real and alive. And poetry makes room and change people's lives. Coast to Maria, with the track. The thug life for beggars who always cut rap. Poets who loved and supported their moms.
Yeah, it was a Sunday show. I knew I was going to pay for it at work the next day, and I did feel like crap. But I actually got a lot done yesterday and today. Were pretty productive days. I'm not going to talk about work. Hi, Karma. Yeah, even the presence of Karma does not indicate that this is a Meow Mix episode. She's just here. Again, this is forgot about Jack. I might do some unboxings. We'll see. Alright, here this is a Meow Mix episode. Meow Mix number 11, y'all. No, again. I've already decided the numbering convention is episodes uploaded, not episodes shot. So episode 10 doesn't exist. I need to shoot a new one. Hey, fine. So fuck that. But yeah, no. Had a couple of productive days at work though. No matter how much my phone just keeps ringing. Like there's just so much. I do get overwhelmed. But yeah, last week was trash. Right? Except the graduation, that was amazing. I was like, and winning. You'd think I'd be. I'm so mad about this event. You'd think I'd feel better because I won the thing. But even that, I won the trivia 2 months in a row, 2 events in a row. They're just gonna I need to stop doing trivia or not including me because I need. How about I do the trivia and then I can't.
Nowadays, everybody want to tweet, but they got something to say. But nothing comes out when they move the thumb. Citizens, the fingers run, walkers want to act, but they forgot about Jack. Nowadays, everybody want to tweet, but they got something to say. But nothing comes out when they move the thumb. Citizens, the fingers run, walkers want to act, but they forgot about Jack. Nowadays, everybody want to tweet, but they got something to say. But nothing comes out when they move the thumb. Citizens, the fingers run, walkers want to act, but they forgot about Jack. Nowadays, everybody want to tweet, but they got something to say. But nothing comes out when they move the thumb.
But yeah, no, that, like I said, it was a Sunday show that I almost missed because I almost missed it. Um, Friday, I don't know why I'm doing this now. Yeah, I haven't done a calendar episode in a minute. Um, oh, and as a result, I missed Burien Pride. It was a 3 day. They actually expanded it to at the same time. Ugh, is this me? Tell me, is this just me? Like you can enjoy life. You don't have to deprive yourself of everything just because everything is associated or related to something tainted. So, um, Burien Pride. This is the fifth year because they missed 1 year. This is the fourth or the fifth. I've gone every year. I usually get the T-shirts. It's started from a really small event to one that's really taken over, and it like goes up like various streets now. It's exciting to watch it grow. It's really grassroots. It is sponsored by Discover Burien. Discover Burien is basically they are all intertwined with the same people who basically want to bus people who live unsheltered out of Burien, refuse to build shelters, refuse to build tiny homes, refuse to cooperate in any way with harm reduction or solutions. All they want is visible people living visibly unsheltered out of Burien. That's what they made it clear, and that's the same people who put on Pride. And so I don't. Anyway, philosophically, I wanted to go at least one day. I was like, it's 3 days. I should be able to make it at least one of them. But I knew for some reason other things were going on this weekend. What was going on this weekend? So Friday, Hannah Gatsby at Move. I don't know what that is. 3 Inches of Blood with Toxic Holocaust at Showbox. Changing the Way We See Native America. That was free at Town Hall. It said, wait. Pink at the Tractor Tavern? It's not pink. Pink something? Pink. Oh yeah, I don't know. So Far Sounds was in South Seattle, which is rare because they usually do the same fucking hipster neighborhoods: Belltown, First Hill, Capitol Hill. It was awesome to see them in South Seattle, though I didn't go. What was the other thing that was in South Seattle? I was surprised. Maybe that was it. No, I wasn't surprised about it, but there was another event specifically I wanted to go. Oh, it was that jazz thing, which sounds like it's for jazz. I don't know what it's called, like kitchen table or something like that. What is it called? But it's basically for jazz. It's the same thing as So Far Sounds. It's people open up their home, they give you the address. You can do. You can do Eventbrites of it, but they won't give you the address until they've like vetted you basically. Saturday all day was Indigenous People Fest as part of Festal at the Seattle Center. Saturday also was Cowboy Carter, Cowboy Bay at. Wait, is that it? News? No, I don't know. Yeah, no, that is. I guess Clinton Fear. That's a dance party. Clinton, not obviously Beyonce. Clinton Fearon at Nectar, Bushwick Book. Oh wait, yeah, Bushwick Book Club does Moby Dick at a town hall. Damn it! Black Trans Comedy Showcase at the SIF Egyptian. I would have liked to go to that. Yeah, that's one of the problems with. Pride being awesomely all month long, there's just too much shit to do in Seattle and the surrounding areas. Next Saturday, Chong the Nomad is playing at the High Dive. Beyonce versus Taylor Swift at Chop Suey. That is a great transition too. They said I couldn't play with. I'm gonna play. Oh. Midnight Rain or Vigilante shit. Vigilante shit? Yeah, Rain. Wait, yeah.
Draw the cat, eyes sharp enough to kill a man. He did some bad things, but
I love her leaning into her villain.
Looks can kill, and I might try. I don't dress for women, I don't dress for men. Lately I've been dressing for revenge. I don't start shit, but I can tell you how it ends. Don't get side, get even. So on the weekends, I don't dress for friends. Lately I've been dressing for revenge. She needed cold hot proof, so I gave her some. She had the envelope, where you think she got it from?
So apparently, yeah, okay, so, yeah, Sunday night, around midnight, major fire at the Viet Hoa, former site of the Viet Hoa grocery store in Central District. Apparently 85 fire trucks were called. I believe it. I was there. I was on the bus on my way home. I was, when I put a hat on, I had stickers inside of it. Yeah, no, that was like the top story over the weekend, and I got zero footage because I'd already run out of. In fact, I don't think I even caught like half of like Schaffer and Lars' set together, basically the headlining set. I don't think I caught half of that, and that's okay. It's an impressionistic version of the show. I will be uploading at least some clips of that, including Shubzilla, the opener who blew my mind. Maybe I'll play some of her next. I got Schaffer to sign this. And I got Lars to sign this yet again, and he signed it. Bob for president. No. But thank you. And shout out to Steve and Larry at the Mecca. Y'all know who you are. Oh, well, Steve's the bartender. Go, and I guess Steve works at 5 Points as well. Go give Steve some love. He seems very. I don't know how to describe this without it sounding rude, condescending. No, he seems very hospitality, dive bar hospitality oriented. Like really there to give someone a personalized experience. Really there for the hey, you're back. Same drink. I remembered it. Like, but without imposing any kind of like, you want to hear my thoughts on? I don't know. Like, there's a hipster version of a dive bar bartender that's like shitty, but he's just straight up like, and also can like, it can have the same notes of like, I remembered your drink, but he sells it in a really sincere way that I don't know whether it's sincere or not, but yeah, no, he does hospitality the right way. Do I go to the 5 Points more than no, I go to the Mecca more than the 5 Points because Mecca's closer to where I go to the all ages show, but I'm still gonna drink, and so between sets, yeah, everyone else goes outside to smoke, I'll be down the block. There was another bar. Yeah, there was another bar when I only know 2 bars in Queen Anne, in Lower Queen Anne, and the Mecca's one of them. So I need more info. If you know a good bar in Lower Queen Anne, let me know. Because the other bar I don't think is there anymore. When in doubt, play track 1, side 1. When in doubt, play track 1, side 1. No, when in doubt, play track 1, side 1, unless side B, track 1 is called Die. Let's just start there. This is Shubzilla times Bill Beats off of the Belmont tapes. And no other. No, I'm not complaining. It's good.
Wanna try me? I'm fighting my raging power heightening. It seemed to me it always be the same. Most wanted lightning to come upon the march. Culprits are
This goes out to my friend V, and the next song, which is Pink's "Let's Get the Party Started," goes out to my, my friend V. You know who you are, and you know what's going on with you right now. That you needed a little bit, you needed some Pink in your life. But hopefully this gives you some like girl power vibes as well. Yeah, no, I don't know if you guys. It's my Pride Zombie T-Rex purse. I'll remember that, but for some reason I'm writing file under Lars just because somehow I feel like this art. Yeah, okay. So yeah, no, this one might be less like girl empowerment. It sounds like it's directed at other women, but it's more like BIPOC empowerment. So I'll take that. Cutie BIPOC. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're not saying that anymore, are we? Any of it. Latinx. Same word or not. I'm gonna play this out. This is Unwind.
You could say I work nights and I've seen better days. Done a bit of everything in many different ways. Long life living nights and pretty still. Might be immortal, but I ain't got time to kill. Every minute gone don't faze me. Maybe if I was on borrowed time in life be fading. Memory hazy, years fly by. Finding time as a gaze whizzes through the night sky. Why you gotta be a shitty night or a curse? Snatching gold chains, keeping tufts in my purse. Shuffling, sliding, you out here wildin'. Battling me, you don't know I got pride in my legacy. Let me be, you ain't gonna best me. Let me see.
Alright, yeah, no, let me do. Okay, yeah, I've already done. Yeah, no, the fire was the big headline over the weekend. The big headline today in local is KOW's top story for Tuesday, June 11th. Parents and community members lined up on the sidewalk. I happen to know people who, were among the Garfield graduates who were there, out there in the community support, to welcome the students back. This is the first day back since the shooting. I do have more updates on the shooting, which I'll get to in local news later in the episode. Oh yeah, okay. Our top story, Hunter Biden convicted on all 3 felony gun charges by a jury in Delaware. He is the first convicted child of a sitting president. So first former president, yeah, it's a topsy-turvy world, and that's, it's all about the aboutism, right? First former president convicted a month ago now, of course, first sitting president's son, child, of any gender, convicted. I was going to say, I doubt it. could serve 15 to 21 months, could get probation. Sentencing will be within, guidelines are within 120 days, which means it could be up to a month before the election. Biden has said he will not intervene in any way, including pardons or anything like that. He has not spoken out since the conviction. But one juror, a 51-year-old woman whose name has been withheld, already has. And she says she thinks it's a waste of taxpayer dollars. At the same time, she said the jurors had little trouble disagreeing. Wait, I'm having trouble with those negatives. They had little trouble. I was right the first time. They had little trouble agreeing, meaning they agreed. They generally agreed, and politics wasn't as much of an issue as she anticipated. When they voted, it was 50-50. People went around, laid out their arguments, and then it just felt very clear. Like people, they just apparently after that they agreed. This is This is Get the Party Started Pink Noise Disco Remix. I don't know why I'm holding this up by Pink. This is from I got this from Platinum Records. That's the only, it's just, other than the fact that this is Pink, I have no proof that this even came, it's not labeled in any way. Someone could have added this, just been like, ooh, a Pink thing, and just added it later. I don't know, I have no proof this came with this, but let's just assume it did. And then that's not a hype sticker or anything that's printed on it, it's just like someone used a labeling machine and labeled it Pink, Get the Party Started. And then Platinum Records, which is, I want to say formerly, it's where there's like a sneaker store there now. It's on Capitol Hill. There is still a Platinum Records in Portland though. Speaking of which, is the Voodoo Donuts open in Voodoo Donuts in Portland is open. I have a coworker who just went there. Is the Voodoo Donuts in Seattle open? Other top stories in international news. UN Security Council adopts U.S. ceasefire resolution. Hamas originally agreed, but now they want amendments. And something Blinken. UN says that civilian deaths in Gaza raid may be war crimes. Content warning, death, violence, etc. It's a news show. It's an adults only show, and the music doesn't always align to them. They're like upbeat pop, and I'm like talking about death and shit. Going back all the way to November 23rd, 60% of Israelis support a ceasefire. Only 15% support Netanyahu remaining in power. 58% of Israelis believe Netanyahu should resign immediately. If that's not information, if that information is new to you, in other international news, Panju, Korea, Unification Bridge. North Koreans send over trash. Well, I'm sorry. Let's get the order of events right. South Koreans have been sending over what they consider peace missions. They're sending over K-pop and leaflets and whatnot. North Korea considers that propaganda. Perspectives. In response, they sent over trash, literal trash, and reports of feces. Apparently, South Korea sent over more media and actually set up the trucks. Do you know what I'm talking about with the blaring the media or propaganda? Yeah, again, I'm not so much taking North Korea's perspective, but again, I am both siding that shit. It's not my and anyway, more trash balloons. Now, apparently, North Korean soldiers crossed the bridge, causing South Korean soldiers to fire sort of warning shots, not at them, but warning shots. Things getting spicy. I don't know how to. Yeah, no, I shouldn't say it that funny. It's not that. It's not that funny. Um, Civil case against Chiquita Banana brought by 8 families in Colombia. So the United Self-Defense Forces of Colombia, aka the AUC, is that right? Has been long since been designated a terrorist organization. They were funded by Chiquita Banana. If you don't know the whole history, like I'm a Chiquita Banana, and I'm here to say it's all about union busting and like labor violations, and it's a very specific, not surprising. Um, well, all right. I guess along after local news, you can. Uh, I will give my Fallout Boy scene report. Okay. Um, Justice Alito, his wife, flags versus some gonzo documentary maker, and I almost didn't report this at all just because I don't actually agree with the tactics by which some of these statements were elicited, or the fact that tapes were released edited. This all feels very Project Veritas. But the story, and let's just report it, let's just talk about it. A documentary filmmaker, self-describing, I'm a documentary filmmaker. I document things. I mean, anyone can call themselves that, but what is released? Yeah. Others have described as gonzo journalism. Oh, that didn't make it onto the CD. I forgot to. That's okay. Get this party started. Yeah, I don't know where to go from there. Oh, okay. I do know where to go from there. So the theme of this, I don't know if you can tell from like is Disney's really scary. I brought up a bunch of Disney records, but I'm not going to play them at this time because Marvel, Disney. Because Disney is like I almost said Holy Grail is like you definitely can't ever play Disney on the internet. But yeah, I can't find my Frozen 2. Oh, I know where my Frozen 2 is actually. It's in my Aurora section. She plays the voice of the North Winds. I think I can play the Fraggle Rock theme, though. Wait. It's Jim Henson's Fraggle Rock. Fraggle Rock isn't the Muppets. I think I can play Fraggle Rock. Okay, I'm playing Fraggle Rock. I just got excited. We'll find out. But yeah, I won't be probably playing it. Well, we'll see how drunk I get and when I start to feel like taking chances. This is the Fraggle Rock theme.
Worries for another day. Let the music play.
Fraggle Rock. I am available as a voice actor. I have mics too. Actually, you're like, really? I don't believe that. If you have mics, prove it. I can prove it. Go back a few years and see when I used mics and mixers and headphones and all that shit. Lots of ways to do a YouTube show. I want to play Moana so bad right now. Let's play more. Let's play some more MC Lars. Let's actually play Zombie T-Rex now. I've been threatening to. I threatened to. I didn't threaten to. I promised to in the pre-show, but then that actually turned out to be that was a quickie because I actually went to the show and I came in on the opening act, but I missed. No, I did not. I missed the opening act. There was someone before Shubzilla who I missed, and because they gave a thanks to someone, thanks to them too, because you opened the show, and I'm the person who was like, I'm too cool for the opening act. But I used to not be. I used to be the person who is like, I am here before the opening act even sets up, and I am just, huh. Yeah. And my excuse was, well, I'm the photographer. Yeah, I was like, I was something drinking. Oh, but that's true. Is that I am gonna pre-funk because I can't afford, well, Vera in particular, I can't afford the drinks at the Vera Club. Vera, lower your prices on alcohol at your all ages club. No. Clearly I'm drunk. Too.
Time to buy Xanax, but quick microphone. There's Art, the gigantic spray paint can. Then there's Crazy Legs, who's this spider with 8 Adidas's that he's dancing and stuff like that. And imagine if Jam Master Jay had 8 legs, how much vinyl he could mix. But anyway, you gotta wait for it because in the meantime, here's my 4th album.
That encompasses everything. Like that is Lars's entire person. That's exactly how he is in real life. Not to be like I'm Lars's best friend, but yeah, no, I've gotten him to sign things like a number of times, and each time he's like, oh yeah. But each time he's like, holy shit, like this thing, like it gets older and older, and I'm like, these might be the last ones.
Poison when I spit it, Komodo dragon, nerdcore royalty, Komodo dragon. Says daily and loquaciousness. No rapper ever born to rhyme like this. MC Lars with the rhythmic alacrity. Oratory skills cause a mad catastrophe. The whole crew's sick, like Kubrick. Got your eyes wide shut for this apocalypse. Let's face it, I'm an awesome rapper. Post-punk laptop velociraptor. Never won't dumb it down for the mainstream fan. Cause the mainstream fan has lame taste, man. Yeah, I said it. And I'm flying over hurdles. Keep it underground like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. See a funny thing happen on my way to the stage. Way laid by a stegosaurus, sucking on my leg. When I made my escape, it was way too late. Got a T-virus strain all up in my veins. Bringing pain like a Necronomicon. Iguanagon loose up at Comic-Con. Tearing up your lawn like a Mophlodon. Take a weird like I was talking.
I've watched several documentaries about furries recently.
Cause the fans all bounce when I left the room with that pyroclastic flow. Yo! No mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex are killing it forever. No mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex are killing it forever. No mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex are killing it forever. No mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex are killing it forever. Cause I'll make that smart music, that hard DIY from the heart music, that Lars, he came to straight rock music, that burning down your local hot topic music, that KRS-One on my album music, that of course you know I read up on Malcolm music, that PMA all day music, that guy who gave you K-Flay music, that R.I.P. Pat Wood music, that only wanna do a bit of good music, that got here on my own music, that hey it's Weird Al on my phone music, that lit hop and Gorilla Poe music, that show your English teach you how to flow music, that TED Talk read a book music, that look at Sister Crack on the hook music, like
Oh, that it would be. No mercy, no surrender. Zombie T-Rex are killing it forever. Oh yeah, no. I guess I'll stay within the oeuvre for a minute. And yeah, I like I said, I almost didn't report this at all, and clearly I don't want to. Oh, okay, but a few things here. Okay, yeah, I have no respect for how this, quote unquote, I won't call them a journalist, gonzo documentarian, but I won't even call him a gonzo. What the word I just said, because I won't put those phrases. I won't let AI put those phrases in the same sentence and make me say that because I don't. I disagree. They're not a journalist, unjournalist. But they uncovered something important, which is statements that Alito and his wife would say when they think they are in, um, yeah, what's behind the dog whistles, and I do think that that's important to expose. But I think that there are better and different tactics, and I think these tactics only encourage more Project Veritas. And if dirty, underhanded tactics, they will always win at that. They're always better at that, right? Do you understand that? I don't know how to.
Coming up after the break, San Francisco has already seen its local coffee markets impacted by these zombie dinosaurs. What these developments mean for your organic Arabica. And then, enterprising young people are bringing gentrification to dinosaur caves and dens. We find the city's best apocalyptic food trucks. And finally, an Oxford study finds that white kids are still not hyphy. What can
Sorry,
you
white
do to
kids.
help? We'll cover it after the break.
I can't help. I tried. Sublime with Rome is not the same thing as Sublime. Oh, I would be curious on MC Lars' thoughts on the guy in the four who was in the Four Tops, who was hospitalized for chest pains. That's yeah. Don't even talk to me about that. So many choices, and I kind of want to play Saber the Darklord. But that's oh, okay. Wait. There's a okay, but that's not because it's a separate song. I'm probably gonna play half a song, but that's okay. Oh.
Our lives are filled with.
Okay. I'm gonna play it and hope, as every time I hope, this time it won't scratch. And this is the one that's gonna.
2,000 years ago, a man of myth and legend stories, maybe you've heard of. He was a Jewish carpenter, and his mother was a virgin. His name was the Christ, and some thought
this now officially appears on the CD twice, but
over the Romans. Infuriated by his acts, they called him a showman, so they tackled him and shackled him and whipped him and beat him and tortured him. They did everything just short of believe him. They nailed him to a cross and left him in the sun to die. And here's where the story varies in everybody's eye. You can believe that on that date he met his fate, or you can believe.
Oh, I should play the B-side. Yeah, because it's actually a good song too. Okay. If we're doing the scene report, one of the best moments at the show, and I hate to admit it, I refuse to salute. Okay, so one of the best moments was there was a dude who clearly. Oh, there were so many moments with this guy. Actually, he was #1 superfan. I was not #1 superfan at this show, despite the. I'm not going to count the. I'm not going to count the number of like 4 Horsemen products I own. Though I almost want to put the poster back up there just to like. And we'll all be surprised as he walks the earth to the cries of he's alive. Now so at one point Lars asked, wait, how do you know all the words to this? We just released this a week ago. I hate the answer, but with perfect comic timing, the guy answers, Spotify. I told you it was crap. I do love this song so much. They've controlled and
convinced us that our lives are filled with sin. Well, guess what? That's who he's coming for. Those who think they're pure like him.
Oh, and then the other moment with this guy, Lars goes, "Holy shit, you just did a Mario jump on stage," which he did. He totally did like a doo-doo! Like, yeah, no, he did a Mario jump on this stage. I don't know who you are, random Lars fan, but I salute you. Bigger fan than me, and I like to think I'm a pretty big. The whole, all of them. In fact, yeah, no, so much so that I knew. Yes, that's worth putting on a CD twice. Well, you know, while they, you know, and again, I don't need to be praised by the band. I know it's going to sound backwards. Almost every time I show up, yeah, MC Lars is the one artist well, no, it's not. I don't have a problem showing up to the artist show wearing their merch. I know other people do, and they think that that's things, whatever your chuggy term for that is. But I never have a problem with that, and in particular, I always want to. Yeah, no, this is a show. I know it's a safe place to do that because other people will too. Okay, no, that's okay. Oh, no, that's all part of the record now. That sounded me like not being able to find the needle. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. I am not complaining that they, yeah, no, but I'm just like, this was the $40 shirt from their last tour. I don't even get a minor shout out. And Lars did shout out the nice hat, which he was not, he was wearing a hat from his own tour, which again, he's not afraid to like, but it might not have been, anyway. But yeah, no, it's an A's hat, but with a rainbow, which I figure if you're gonna see, yeah, no, is that too on the nose? Hold on, I have to write something down before. Yeah, no, before I smoke some pot, let me write this shit down. Okay. I'm doing a few things. Okay. talk about all this shit with my dad. I will definitely talk. Oh, okay. I'm in the middle of the Leo discussion that I don't even want to be having. Okay. Where do I go with this? I'm gonna finish this discussion before I play more music because, like I said, I almost didn't cover this at all, and I don't want to talk about these things, but there are a bunch of things that I think are important, and I'm already gonna add it to the queue of things to talk about with my dad. But that list gets too long as well. I think it's also important to note that in addition, okay, here's what happened at a conservative event that, I'm sorry, not a conservative event, an event that anyone can participate in for $600. Anyone can join the society. It is a Supreme Court historical society, which in theory is apolitical. Right wingers have been instructed for years, decades, I don't know, to curry influence from Supreme Court justices by participating at these events. I don't know who shows up. All I can confirm right now is that Roberts, his wife, and I'm sorry, I don't know about Roberts' wife actually, or if Roberts has one, John Roberts, Justice Roberts, Justice Alito, his wife, and Justice Roberts were there. That's all I can confirm right now because I don't know. Were others there? I have no idea. So it costs $100 or $150 to join the society, and anyone can join. This person joined under their full legal name, and presumably they could be there, which is researchable. But now that all they did was, yeah, well, that's fine. All the right wingers should be vetting, and so should left wingers who shows up at a thing. But also don't say the things like don't dog whistle, and then you don't have to cover up anything. So one of the interesting things is that she confirmed actually is that she believes Alito that the flags are he seems so disinterested in his wife that may actually be true. Flags are his wife's thing. The other thing she revealed is that okay, this is going to get to another story that I'm going to get to in a minute, and then I will start music for that one. The wife was so offended by having to see pride flags that she something Jesus flags. I don't care. Fly your Jesus flags. It's your First Amendment free speech rights. But what was most revealing about that particular statement around the pride flags, and I just want to say this during Pride Month, with my pride hat on and my bunny ears, that's not part of it. You don't understand. I'm just trolling you. Except it is, of course. What she said, basically explicitly, was I live in a cognitive bubble where I don't have to think about gay people, and I prefer to live there, and anything that interferes with that, I am offended by. I'm offended by intrusions to my fantasy world is a remarkable statement for a grown adult to make. I that's I have to write that. That's not exactly the phraseology, but Yeah, grown adult, allegedly. Um, all right, and then from Justice Alito and his wife. Oh, and then I mentioned Job Roberts, but let's just finish that sentence very quickly. Why do I really want to play Moana? Um, excuse me. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is Introduction de la. Why did I say? Yeah, no. I want my where am I? Introduction a los hipsters. Until we're dead, immigrants and hypocrites, and possibly 2 cups of tea. Um, yeah, this is basically most of side one of Until We're Dead by Star Fucking Hipsters. Featuring SZA Crack, who of Zombie T Rex. I the first time I heard it, I was actually mad. This is a true story. Wow, huh? There's always more content to mine. The first time I heard the song Zombie T Rex, because there was no verse by SZA Crack, who technically raps, but not very well, but technically raps. Because as far as I know, all he does is provide the zombie T Rex sounds, but that's actually fine and brilliant. And yeah, no. Here's a Crack on the hook on all these songs because this is Starving and Earsters. Was this 2009? What year is it? It's 2008. Yeah, 2009. I listened to this every fucking day. I would listen to this. I wore out like 2 copies of this on vinyl. This is like my third, and on like a CD. Is that wait? I said CD. I was like, that's not true. Or digital. I don't know where. Yeah, no. But I would pick up my kid on Bright Street in Ballard, which I'm like, Ballard? Yeah, fucking Ballard. I hated being Ballard. I hated every second of Ballard. I hated every second to get back over that fucking bridge. Anytime, like to this, well, no, it's different. Even Fremont is different. Ballard is, now I'm trapped with these people. I'm just gonna say it. You can ascertain what type of people. Oh, I don't have my notes in front of me. It was not reported. Okay, wait, who? Yeah, okay. I already announced, like. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get to entertainment news, but Kevin Spacey crying on Piers Morgan that he's losing his house and can't pay his bills. My comment was, as I said about Amanda Knox, as I said about Alex Jones, as I said about the Rust Armorer, some people will always cry when they're held accountable. They simply cannot believe it. But I didn't say some people. I said a certain category of people. You can decide what category that people is. As far as I know, Hunter Biden did not cry upon. He's not been sentenced. Sentencing is usually when some people cry. Hunter Biden just nodded upon being convicted, as far as I know. Um, but yeah, no, this and what Eminem's Recovery were just like on mad repeat on my whatever device I was listening to music on when I was riding the 40 bus every day and reading Warriors books and picking my kid up. One, two, three. We'll sleep when we're dead. Oh, is that literally? Wow. Holy shit. Oh no, wait, did I move that up? Um, no, that's exactly where we are in the notes. That's really funny. Yeah, Kevin Spacey crying on Piers Morgan about. Yeah, no, I'm done with people in their tears, their performative tears. Most well, no, I'm sorry. Definitely performative when they're for anyone else because certain category of people they only cry for themselves, and that's only when they're going to jail. I missed the yeah. Sometimes I do like a sunset report, and I look out the sliver of window of sky window I can see from here, and I'm actually not complaining because if I ever get any more of a sky view from here, it's because the tree's been knocked down. Not complaining, 100% not complaining about my lack of sky view. Um, and apparently trees were Operation. What is Operation Paul Bunyan? But apparently trees were. And then what is the point of no return? I need to know more about Korean history. I am realizing. Yeah, no, to report credibly. Because yeah, no, that's a different bridge, right? But the oh. Yeah, Unification Bridge. Yeah, okay. Anyway. And this history of sending things back and forth. I'm gonna play this out. One for you and one for me. Drown out the pain from polluted acid rain and flaming gasoline. One, two, three. Oh, see that karma out. Yeah, no. She likes the Eames chair better because in every single town, every officer is down. All dead police, all dead police. That was quite a big mouth reveal. Look at all those teeth. Oh, who wanted to sit on my phone? That's your own tag. Like, that's the sound. She's like, what is that? It's the sound of your own tag hitting that other metal thing, and you're like, that was funny. Yeah. I also the period where I was letting her outside without a tag um, is completely irresponsible, and that's why I had her wearing Luna's tag for a while, and would again if we ever had to do that, because Luna doesn't go outside at all. But also, it was irresponsible for a variety of reasons, including you're now just her tag at least serves as a slight. No, I realized. Yeah, in fact, I almost want to add a bell to it because if she's going to be outside, they deserve more of a warning. I think I'm going to add a bell to Karma's collar, but then it's a choking hazard for her. And other, yeah, no, it all. You have to every decision. You're exhausted. Go to bed, bruh. You keep yawning. But yeah, I missed the actual sunset, so I can't speak to that. Also, um, I'll just speak for myself. It was sunny enough for me. It was partly sunny. No, it was partly cloudy today. So, as I talk about, this is one of my favorite subjects. But yeah, no, this isn't even. Yeah, partly sunny is cloudier than partly cloudy, and partly cloudy is sunnier than. Yeah, okay. Because follow the logic. When you say partly cloudy, what you mean is it's mostly sunny. When you say partly sunny, you mean it's mostly cloudy. And what you'll note is, most newscasters will use always the sunnier version. So it is never. It is never partly sunny. It is always wait. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fuck it all up. It is never mostly cloudy. It is always partly sunny. It is never partly cloudy. It is always mostly sunny. Yeah, the mostly is always where the sunny is, and then you don't have to acknowledge that clouds exist at all. That's something else. I'm a place. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know what I'm playing now. Actually. Okay, I love Schaffer the Darklord. I'm sorry. No, I do love Schaffer the Darklord. I was looking at the words. It's pitch dark and head. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to. Okay, I love MC Front a lot, and this is your like retrospective of 20 years, and you didn't include any of the other like. Yeah, Lars isn't on here. Do you not? Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Okay. This is tongue clucking grammarian, and this goes out to assholes because I. Oh. This goes out to myself. This goes out to myself because I have been saying. Oh, I have been saying and Probably you can probably even catch me. What? Oh, she looked super shocked for a second. She actually looked like a cartoon cat, and the thing was like, "I'm shocked." I didn't know what I was saying. It was like got your attention to what you saw up there. The ghosts? Is it the ghosts? Are there ghosts? Um, is it ghosts? We have ghosts. She's actually. Oh, she'll vaguely look at it. Yeah, no, she'll vaguely look at it. She's like, I refuse to look at it now because that's like okay. Ghosts. Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Ghost. Woo! Yeah, that was more like that was almost werewolf. Yeah, no. There you go. Okay, I'm available for voice actoring. That's exactly. This is my official resume for voice acting. This is tongue clucking grammarian. This goes out to me saying, okay, here's my thing with lawfare. It is not a real word. That's fine. It will probably end up Merriam-Webster, one of them, whichever the most conservative of the dictionary companies that publishes this is a new word, and we're going to reach the point where we have different dictionaries because some of them are going to go someone's going to be bought out by something, and then because who even thinks about dictionaries, who owns the dictionary companies, and who cares, except they print like these are the words for this year, and yeah, no, the most interesting that dictionary things do is, well, hopefully hold a stable, verifiable definition of words, um, but they also add them, and they also add them separately, and they make the decisions, and they have executive committees and all that, and I get all that. Lawfare is, if it's not in a legal dictionary, and I don't know if it is, and I haven't even looked it up, but I've been claiming very much like people who, yeah, no, right wingers in 2020 who were like, BIPOC isn't a word, Latinx isn't a word. As it turns out, both of those, they're not. And BIPOC is shout out to B at my job, and you know who you are. It's not me because everyone's calling me B now, but literally, that's not my name, and it's not what I go by. Oh, did I even play it? Okay. Um, Me, when I got lost in my head and forgot what I was even talking about. Okay. How are you doing? Oh, wow. Wait. They even. No. Okay. Wowza, wowza, wowzers. Is it time to end this episode? Um, Probably. All right. Because yeah. Tongue clucking grammarians. Um, Language is really important. How we use language is really important. Um, I really hate people who use language to uphold white supremacy. I really hate people who use their own understandings of language, whether that's spellings or what. Is that really how you spell that? Is really every time someone, yeah, no, every time someone says, "Is that really how you pronounce that?" First of all, about words I know how to pronounce, like Jean, niche. Um, that no, that was like more like I don't even know what that pronounces. Niche. Um, but I also say niche or niche. I don't give a shit. It depends on the context. Um, it's called code switching. Jean, gender, whatever. I don't give a shit. Um, yeah, how did I say? Okay. Yeah, no, I probably need to go back to it. Yeah, because I've fallen down a rabbit hole. Um, yeah, well, tongue clucking. This is why I don't play this song. Because you, MC Frontalot, you take me down this rabbit hole. Um, yeah, never want to be one, but I'll play this song. And I won't put it on the activity. Um, Words evolve. Oh, yeah, no, and I guess yeah, no. Going back to lawfare, it will end up in a dictionary.
Young people today could probably benefit from my 12 years in college. So here's some advice. If you're a young person who writes poetry, throw it all away right
and
now.
And arguing with right people, right people, right people, over whether a word exists or not is I'm like that's not my position. They're all words evolve. So if lawfare is now a word, it's now a word. I've used it about 9 times in this episode. Count whether I said lawfare more times or that time where I was like count the number of times I paused for a second. In fact, count the number of times I paused in this one. Biden seems to freeze again, says Fox News. I was like, oh, who's reporting this? But you're not going to report the edited out section of. Yeah, Trump had a whole section about, and watch me freeze for a minute, but this is me pausing to take a moment to reflect. And Carmen's back. Just watch the cat. No, I really don't. I really, yeah. Okay, so first of all, I've been drinking. Yeah, no, I'd forgotten all of it. Which is exactly the point. I want to forget all this shit. I don't want to be thinking about all this shit. But that's the game. That's the how do I and then I just keep reading notes so it reminds me of all of it. Yeah. People will brain freeze. Yeah, no, and then when I have no note, hi karma's bad, yes he's bad. Okay, the last thing I was trying to remember was what did the oh I want to say it had something to do with. No, it didn't have to do with RFK. This literally though, Fox edited something out of. Oh, um, It's literally on the tip of my tooth. It's on the tips of my tooth. Hey, um, and then which is the song that actually has a D&D references? This goes out to well, this is First World Problem. Bad nerd. Oh, Charisma Potion. Charisma Potion would be the one that obviously most. Okay. I'm gonna play Charisma Potion, which I don't know if I played on this channel before. This goes out to D&D, obviously users. I'm gonna smoke some pot, and maybe that'll help me remember. There's a fair amount of cat hair in this pot. No blame, Karma. I love you, but I mean, well, some of this could be daisies. I mean, it's all white, but yeah. Which tells me what are the black and brown hair? Well, shout out to black and brown hair, dog hairs, and cat hairs because I'm just and gray cat hairs because I'm just smoking those. Holy shit, though. This is a high concentration of. Are you vegan? Well, yeah, except for the cat hair that I smoke. Oh, you can't see her. She's here.
Amplification of fabulousness. Take a stab at it. This note it doesn't connect. So rough you don't even need to look up the check. Just send the dice overhang the head. No, don't blame it on the captivation enchantment on the road. Boots of the island even sparkle where I tread. Plus 8 helm of rammer nearly flattered my head. What I said was the outfit is
I'm looking at the time and I'm good on time, so I'm like good on like I can report a bunch more stuff, but I'm definitely in the mindset of like well, alright. I have a firm, strong belief I never consume drugs or alcohol at work because that's a waste of drugs and alcohol. And yeah, no. Also, it's irresponsible and you shouldn't do that. And you know how late I consume drugs and alcohol, mostly pot, mostly pot and alcohol. You know that, and really, yeah, no. Um, there's a clip of Ian McKay basically talking about an encounter with someone who's like, my friend, yeah, like he was drinking tea, and they were like, my friend said caffeine is a drug. And he was like, "Your friend, fuck your friend." Yeah, no, I don't know what the specific or exact quote was, but it was great, and yeah, shout out to Ian McKay, I guess. I don't know. Shout out to Hagen, guys. Shout out to Another State of Mind. Shout out to Mike. Um, wow. You know who I'm talking about. Social Distortion. Yeah, shout out to Mike. You know who you are. This is Here Come. Oh, wait, no. This is not, actually. So I'm gonna finalize that disc. I'm gonna try and process a bunch of stuff that I know I've been like randomly talking about. I know I was saying some shit about Trump, but it's time to move on. Um, uh, am I just getting back to my nose? So no, okay. And maybe yeah, that may. Hold on. Oh well. Yeah, no. This is the red marker I got them to sign with, so I may as well. Got feedback. You know, I need more. Okay. I need more wood. Perfect. Right. So typically, when I start a new record, I start it with a punk song. Um, I'm gonna fuck around and find out. I will. Yeah, let me know. Did I find out? No, no liner notes. What? Why? Why would this? Yeah. What? Okay. I'm just gonna start this at like track one. Okay. First of all, it's like a weird clear picture disc. Everything about this is wrong. I think it's a 45 and it's not unlabeled as such. Let's find out. This is a record. We're playing it.
Up on the circle of my bed, I think the sun's shining under the
Why? Wait, I played actual Disney before the episode's all fucked up. Don't watch this one. Stop watching. This is the worst episode ever. I'm kind of kidding, but you know, I already went on my rant about Justin Alito's wife. Like, someone to live in a world where gay people didn't exist, and like, that is a remarkable admission for an adult who lives in the. Yeah, okay. All right, Mike Johnson stated, using our tax dollars, by the way, to set up everything, including the makeup he's wearing. And if you want to call that out, let's all call that out. How much makeup does? What is Mike Johnson's makeup budget? What is? Thank you for bringing that up. Let's talk about everything because Donald. Someone brought up Democratic candidates. Oh, Lori Lightfoot's replacement. So whoever is the Chicago mayor happens to be a black person who I'm assuming identifies as male. I am assuming a gender. But someone want to call out there, since I don't know. When you don't know, you can just say there. Say there. It works for a lot of situations, not just when I ask you to and you hatefully refuse to. But apparently, Chicago's mayor spent $30,000, mostly on an in-home boop boop salon. Shout out to James Charles. You know who you are. Yeah, they show up at your house too. It's not just in home there. They show up at your house too. That's what you're paying for. My mother had a makeup artist and hairstylist on retainer. Um, yeah, I have no issue with the Chicago politician who wears makeup. I want to know now if right wingers or especially right wing media. Apparently, Trump spent the budget for Trump's makeup and hair was somewhere between $70,000 and $90,000 a year on The Apprentice, and then tax returns reveal Trump spends a lot on hair and makeup. I'm gonna stop talking for a minute because, oh well. Well, no, okay, yeah, no. Well, Ben and Jen apparently are selling their Beverly Hills house amid troubles, new beginnings. Some couple I can't remember. Yeah, no. Why am I even referring to this? But yeah, no, is not divorcing. Rory McIlroy and Erica Stoll divorce is called off as well. Yeah, he's a golfer. I don't know what she does, but literally, like, yeah. Garfield is not the #1 movie in the world. It was briefly. Congratulations, Garfield, for briefly being the #1 movie in the world. It is currently Bad Boys for Life, if I'm not mistaken, but you can fact check me on that. So, I guess we can just all agree and accept, without question, Will Smith is back! No, this is... This is Girls of the World. Oh my gosh, I have a brand new funk. Holy shit, I might have to play both of these. Holy shnikes. Okay, wait. Alright, this is the extended remix, and I'm playing it only because I hate extended remixes, but it's only 20 seconds longer. Thank you, the 80s. This is 1988 extended remix. Oh my gosh. Also, this could be trademark or copyright violation for a variety of reasons, right? Because showing cash is how you get girls. Oh, this might potential transphobia ahead. Oh, no, it's not. It's, oh, well, victim blaming. It's, no, it's not. I knew this song. There's a reason I don't play this song on this channel very often. And again, what we were playing is Girls of the World Ain't well, Girls Ain't Nothing But Trouble. Well, that's in and of itself. The title tells you how problematic this is. This is an old Will Smith song. I'm not trying to make things better for you, Will, but I'm not trying to make things worse. I'm pretty sure this is the transphobic verse. In any event, Garfield is not the #1 movie in the world or America. No, not Bad Boys for Life. Bad Boys for Ride or Die. Bad Boys for Life. Bad Boys Life is the name of the third. Yeah, no, I'm with fans. But this is. I've explained this a lot of times. I'm not the hugest Martin. I'm not the hugest Martin Lawrence fan, and so Sheila was just cheating. Um, Back to the Future with 4 with Tom Holland is not a real thing, but I think we all wish it was. I love his mom's voice. Betty's not ready yet. You just do a whole album of Will Smith, Betty's mom voices. They literally planned those first, second, third singles. Oh. This was from the Giant. Right. Well, yeah. Well. Perfect. If we're playing Cancel Artist, I'm playing Screeching Weasel. So give me a second to figure out what I'm gonna say. Not anything off either of these. Oh. Well, sorry, Karma. Yeah. Then the crash of the moons by the Riverdales. Oh my gosh, she's up in the chat here for she knows she's being watched, that's funny. Great. Shout out to V. Um, I am, I said texting, but we don't text because we don't have each other that. And okay, watch me type this because I type really slow. And okay. Hey, what are we doing here? I'm gonna play some music with my. Okay, here's what we're doing here. This is Disneyland by Dada. Let's find out if we can play it. It's on IRS records. Do you remember that? Like, do you remember when that was like you like people actually wore T-shirts of that shit? Okay. Anyway, IRS record. It actually says for jukeboxes only. Um, oh, and there's a B side that I don't think I played on this channel, so we might, but yeah, we'll find out. It's called I Get High, and I'm looking at a joint right now that I haven't consumed. But also looking at a text I've not replied to, so. And this is not a 45 because. It obviously isn't. It's okay. Who remembers this song? Well, obviously I do because I own it on vinyl in 2024 and play it. Just relabeled as a 45 just to add it here. Karma's still here for those who are for the super Karma fans. Scratch my car again. Now I'm going to Disneyland. I just robbed a grocery store. I'm going to Disneyland. Hold on, I was in the, okay. I just flipped on President George. I'm going to Disneyland. I'm going to Disneyland. Now I'm going to Disneyland. I just got cuffed again. I'm going to Disneyland. Yeah. Shot like gun into the night. I'm going to Disneyland. Oh, I just saw a good man die. I'm going to Disneyland. Come on, I'm going to Disneyland. Yeah. Um, as I'm replying to someone, I'm gonna reply to them, but I will say it right now. I used to enjoy onboarding people more. It's now more stressful because as turnover has become more acute, um, I I feel no, I don't feel. I've always felt very responsible for someone. I've always felt very responsible for someone's onboarding. How we onboard people in person, how we onboard people through the pandemic, how we onboard people again, and different people's experiences with what they like. I just realized someone who's been here 3 years at my organization, 3 years, never got the 101 racial equity training. And I remember, I said this in the meeting. We were talking about a completely different project, and they'd been here for 3 years, and I was like, oh, well, for me, we're so okay. Opinions I express are purely my own. I work in an organization that has an anti-racist mission. It's a nonprofit. That's all I ever say about this, and I know. Um, at my job, they're like, oh, the comms department are always like, your network of friends. I don't have any. I don't. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not trying to solicit. Yeah, I wish I could send links out to like donate when it's like those times of years and whatnot, but I don't have a network of friends. I'm pretty antisocial. Wow, talking about falling down rabbit holes. Um, yeah, I was just really concerned for a second. Yeah, I've lost the thread of about 27 plots. Um, most of which of the problem being I should stop thinking and talking about my job, which I do really, really love. And oh, yeah, no. People I care about my job keep encouraging me to like join and so yeah, social media. I completely keep obviously this. Opinions I express are purely my own, separate from my job because this is so not. Yeah, this isn't what they mean. Um, um, this is Mary Morris with circles around the sun. No, I'm lying. Actually, when in doubt, play track the last closing track. This is oh wow. Maren Morris has come out as bi. That tracks as I have a a Maren Morris. Um, I describe this. Yeah, that's not right. Holy sh! I'm tired. I'm really tired. Yeah, and if you join her Lunatics fan club, that's what we are called. We're the Lunatics. I tried to look up the quote. I'm going to look it up again. I swore I just. Okay. Maren Morris Lunatics quote.
According to Yahoo Movies Canada, have a great Labor Day weekend. Lunatics, Morris added. Over $100,000 raised. Sign up for Deadline's newsletter.
I have no idea. Okay. Oh man. Oh, I don't even want to name him. If you can recognize this angry guy, he's the one who quoted it. It's yeah. Maren Morris has turned an insult from into an opportunity to raise funds to help the people in the trans community, the Grammy woman, blah blah blah. Brittany Aldean, Jason Aldean. Oh, But there's answers I don't wanna know. Like what would this world do without you? I know the sun will sail to the ocean, and I know we're gonna get to where we're going. But I still got just one question that I can't. Lunatic country music person. Is that it? Is that just the quote? Oh yeah, no, that is it. And those are the shirts. I own one of these. Yeah, no, yeah, that's it. Lunatic country music person. Thank you, Maren Morris. And also bisexual. Because that's a real thing. It's not just like a thing you say. It's not something for attention, though they will spin it that way because she did it during Pride Month. No. Womp womp. Holy shit. What would this world do without you? She goes. Oh. Alright, yeah, no, I don't think I don't want want to go back to. No, well, no, we're still in politics, right? Oh no, we got into entertainment news. If you're like, you already said this 27 times, I'm gonna say it 28 times because it is important actually. Because if I didn't, no, I don't think I ever went into this. Mike Johnson, we all intuitively know many illegals vote in national elections. I'm going to take a minute to break this down. First of all, if you're like, I don't know that, he doesn't mean you. We all no longer means you. And just like Justice Alito's no reasonable person would have a problem with, would expect him to recuse. If you believe Justice Alito should recuse, you're not a reasonable person. And if you don't believe intuitively, and we'll get to the use of that word, that many illegals vote in national elections, then you're not part of who Mike Johnson means when he says we all. He doesn't mean you, because they all agree. And let's break other parts of that statement down. Intuitively. We all know intuitively. What does that mean? I don't know, but well, you tell me what that means to you. What that means to me is that the Speaker of the House of the United States of America uses intuition and not facts, uses feels, not facts, uses not real, and expects and advances a reality where he believes everyone agrees on that intuitiveness. We don't need the facts, we just intuit it. We all agree, we all know intuitively many illegals vote in national elections. I don't know what followed that statement. But that's garbage and nonsense, and we do not all agree on that. But those of us who are actual, and I'm going to say patriots, and I mean that because I do believe in the Constitution. I do believe in democracy. 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 Now. Yeah. If you can't say the word democracy, if you're like, wait, why wouldn't someone be able to say the word democracy? Because they're moving away from that as a concept. Listen to their rhetoric. This is jamming. This is Master Blaster jamming. We're just gonna go straight for it. Oh. 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 This is Sir Duke, and this goes out to Duke. And he's welcome to join. Duke! Where's Duke? Duke, where is Duke? You want to come here? Duke! Wrong way. Other way. Yeah, you don't get to pass this way. Duke! Duke's trying to like pass through the karma exit. Oh! Oh! Interesting. Karma's made like a hidden passage for pets. That's how you're... But thank you for... Okay, well, you won't... Jump up. Yep.
Music is a word within itself. There's a language we all understand. With an equal effort to know.
But no, for real, the real announcement is if you join the Lunatics fan club, you get a preview of her new song. But also now Monsters is by. You can jump up here, Karma. Yeah, and she's like, am I in camera? Yeah, no, I will pet you. Yeah, no, but that is not a dog passage. Yeah, no, I know. You don't like, I know. None of y'all really like the sitting on my lap on this. You all prefer the Ames chair. Dogs love great architecture. They love great mid-century. Actually, I will no. Let me. Cats prefer mid-century modern, but all pets enjoy great architecture. No one wants to sit on my lap on a yoga ball because I like. It's not a very stable. Yeah, they can feel. And Karma's going for balloons. Alright, this is I always try this moment, and it never works out well. It's Duke and Karma together. Okay, Karma's back here. Karma, you're fine. You just chill out back behind Duke. And I need to turn. Yeah. It's not a competition. Duke loves you. It's funny. Daisy is the one who barks at Karma, but seriously, Daisy is the one who barks at you. Karma, come here. Jump up. Join us. Join us. Become one of us. Now I'm just presenting it as like it's like a Star Wars thing. Join us. Become one of us. There is no other option. No, Duke is giving me kisses. Oh, I love Duke kisses. I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm gonna play literally like less than 8 bars for. Oh, that's a record you peed. Oh no, this is from Jive Time. Um, you know. Oh wow. Okay. I know what you're waiting for or looking at. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's it. That's all you get of Star Wars. Sorry, yeah, no, that's all I'm legally allowed to play, but also I'm not allowed to play it all. And also, I got a dog in my lap, and also, yeah, no, Karma, you can leave at any time. You're not trapped here. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know why you're exploring your options like it's like, okay, you're being a little bit weird, Karma. But also, oh. Does Duke follow you out every time? Is that oh? Because you're getting energetic, and I'm like, huh, huh. Does this mean anything to anyone? Okay. Excuse me. Oh, bye, Clumsy. Yeah, there we go. Excuse him. Why? Oh. Well, excuse me, Duke. Maybe. Okay. Duke's still here. He's asleep. Oh, wait, he's not asleep. He's just like, I'm chillaxing. I want to play the Cantina Band. Bye, Miko. Seriously though, join Lars's Lunatic Club. He's awesome. CNN, Go Sports. Bruna Alexandre, a Brazilian table tennis player, will make history competing in both the Paralympic Games and the Olympic Games. That's amazing and that's awesome. Sorry, dude. Joey Chestnut. has been excluded from the Nathan. Alright, here's my saying. Alright, I'm done with competitive eating. It's not good for bodies. I love Brendan Fraser, but don't do that to your body again. I'm done with giving actors awards for fucking up their bodies. Joey Chestnut has won the championship every year. It said 2016 through 2024, but that's incorrect. I was like, that seems to be delivered by AI because. But yeah, Joey Chestnut has been a competitive eater for a lot of years, mostly hot dogs, but he also eats other things, pancakes, and yeah, I can look it up again. He signed a deal with Impossible. First of all, welcome to the club. Also, you're gonna find out. I hope him and his team did their math because I'm vegan, and there's gonna be some fiber. It's gonna affect your body differently. You need 100 pancakes, 100 airy, empty hot dog, empty calorie hot dog buns, 100 and Nathan probably like cheats. They probably pump up their hot dogs full of like air to, I don't know what they do, but yeah. Shout out to Joey Chestnut and welcome to the vegan club, but not really, but he's now an endorser of what is the appropriate music to listen to while we move into tech news. I feel like I need a costume change. Alright, update on the... Oh, that's exactly what I think this is the Cantina theme. I need to go. I'm gonna go pee. I mean, these are all the music. Yeah, fundamentally, this is all. Yeah, I don't know who the arrangements are by or instrumentation, but. That's exactly. This is exactly where I want to be. I sorry, Duke. I literally forgot you. There's no cam on Duke. No, Duke. No, there. He's just hanging out. Okay. Arf. Uh, High five, Duke. Yeah, you want to come through there? Yeah, no, come through there. Yeah, no, he's jumping. That's a sausage dog. I got two kinds of dogs. I got a sausage dog. Um, alright, dude. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to. Sorry, I'm gonna have to. No, that's no, dude. Oh my. Okay. Me. I said no, but yeah. Me when I realized Duke can squeeze through there. But so that is okay. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, I'll So I am taking, okay, yeah, no, personal update. I am taking my Nissan into the Nissan dealer because my car, a car I've actually been driving for the last 2 weeks or whatever since I first reported this, has been recalled. And I'm taking it to the dealership tomorrow. And yes, even though I received a do not drive, no, I'm still confused. Oh, I get it. Yeah, no, we'll talk about it. It is Taylor Swift. I don't know nobody, and nobody loves me. Um, this is Shubzilla with no no meat at the barbecue. I don't know why. Yeah, no meat at the barbecue. I'm gonna assume unless otherwise it is a 33. This feels a lot like a. We're gonna turn it all the way up because it feels. I think this is is this a lace cut? It's a square. Yeah. Sounds very good for a lathe cut. So that technology is getting better.
Drippy couldn't copy Kakashi with the socks. Auntie making bean, cowgirl booties, kick them rocks. Talk shit and flip flop, probably get the cops. People couldn't even pick a beat with the fucking flop, still get caught. Hey, still slipping. Watch my own baby Yakugan with the vision. I stay kitty licking, yeah, I think that I'm addicted. Put an orange condom on and my dick look like Krillin. Chillin' with the homies, cloudy from the hookah. Put my face in a shoe, dicky through a fupa. Bet you never get medulla, smelling like some tuna. I ain't scared of no dude, looking like a school shooter, no beef. We just ain't involving you. Vocals meet a dope, feel like pupils when you cross your view. Bro, speaker, he can turn the ice cube to O2. Just remember, no meat at the barbecue. There's 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 no meat, 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 no meat at the barbecue. There's no meat at the barbecue. The sun shine high and I wanna take a nap. The beat pad snap, now I gotta write a rap. I got a foot tap with the fan, no snap. It's back to the beginning and the first boom bap. Attack of anxiety building up inside of me. Feeling like a novice playing up on a calliope. Though it would be hype to see it ain't a stroke of genius. Double down on the pen before the thought leave us. Got a man parched anytime I take a bet. Shout out to the alabaster bitches named Friend. When they leave the bar, heads down in disgrace. Should've taken a jar of acid to their face, tan face. They wanna choose thin lips, I'ma choose hands. Snap a hole in half like some skinny rubber bands. Punch up on a chick that wanna send me to a camp. Break limbs, so they gotta use a wheelchair ramp. There's no meat at the barbecue. 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 There's no meat, 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 no meat at the barbecue. There's no meat at the barbecue. Listen, vegans, no cheese, baby.
So I'm gonna play exactly the same thing that got me not banned, but yeah, no. Okay. But yeah, no, let me respond verbally. I used to enjoy onboarding employees, but I don't anymore because that was my whole 2023. I have no idea what my actual.
Scrumdiddlyumptious, you can cure the meat, but the smoke you don't want this. Swing low, meat chariot, walking tall, bistic, and I carry it. Meat at the barbecue.
So most longtime viewers know I have strong sensitized views about Apple products. They factor very much into my personal life in ways that are ridiculous. Um, and I hate them. But not people who use them. Despite what might be suggested. But I do hate people who use them and try to enforce using them on others, or and that goes back to 2015. That goes back to 2009, 8. Um, um, right, and this is Daddy Lessons by Beyonce. Let's fuck around and find out. Let's fuck around, find out. Don't know.
Came into this world, Daddy's little girl. Daddy made a soldier out of me.
So Apple Kenai has AI now. iOS 18, macOS Sequoia, Apple Intelligence. It's all about AI. Partnership with OpenAI.
Motorcycles, blackjack, that's the final tough girl, is what I have to be. Take care
Um,
of your mother,
Kai Rizdal.
or your sister.
U.S. Brewers Cup. Decaf wins 2024. A decaf coffee has won the 2024 U.S. Brewers Cup. And then there was a whole interesting discussion about a specific cafe where they actually 0%, which is actually 99 point whatever percent, because there's no such thing as, and even 0.5 is like the legalist. And I know same thing with kombucha. There is no such thing as alcohol free. That's not a legal designation. Yeah, kombucha can be up to 0.5% alcohol, and decaf can be up to 0.5% caffeinated. But this particular cafe offers 0%, 10%, which is like they call a micro dose, and 25%, which they call a light buzz. decaf growing faster than veg. Last 7 years, Matt Bloomberg. Yeah, no, okay. I know what that means. I should have visual aids because I should. Xylitol is. Yeah, no. Link to. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna stop talking. You can definitely leave if Mmm. Wow. Further emphasizing, I guess if it was a choice. Wow. The whole point was to. Okay. Sorry, Karma. But yeah, no. Karma's out. I don't blame you, but yeah. There's No Body, No Crime, which is actually track 14. Ugh. Featuring Hank. However, these are like.
Estes, a friend of mine. We meet up every Tuesday night for dinner and a glass of wine. Estes been losing sleep. Her husband's acting different and it smells like infidelity. She says that ain't my world, I wanna smile. That ain't my jewelry on our joint account. No, there ain't no doubt. I think I'm gonna call him out. She says, I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. No.
at it all, we've gotten out of job or anywhere. He reports he's missing a wire, and I noticed when I passed his house, his truck has got some brand new tires, and his mistress moved in, sleeps in Esty's bed and everything. Oh, there ain't no doubt somebody's gotta catch him out, 'cause I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. No, nobody, no crime, but I ain't letting up until the day I die. Oh. Good thing my daddy made me get a boating license when I was 15, and I cleaned enough houses to know how to cover up a scene. Good thing Esty's sister's gonna swear she was with me. Good thing his mistress took out a big life insurance policy. They think she did it, but they just can't prove it. They think she did it, but they just can't prove
Spot the
it.
karma.
She thinks I did it, but she just can't prove it. No, nobody, no crime. I wasn't living up until the day he. No, nobody, no crime. I wasn't letting up until the day he. No, nobody, no crime. I wasn't letting up until the day he.
Okay. So, Planet First diet reduces risks of death by 30%. That's a lot. I want to know what a Planet First diet is, and no offense, Taylor Swift, but we're moving on, and we're not playing Eminem, but maybe we are. Wow, have we moved on that far from independent? The whole point of this was independent artists, and it still is. Wow, this is first of all that. Second of all, this is the two genders, and when I say two genders, I mean TOO, not anything. Yeah. I have to play this. I have to know what it is. And then maybe some MC Lars, but also maybe I'm going to bed. Maybe MC Lars, and maybe I'm going to bed.
Frank said, "Back from the rap dead in the bell curve. Got a letter to my enemies. Said, run me yourself word. I see you in hell. Words are perfect as they need to be. Joey see is dead, and you can tell because the TV screen said it. You know the time throwing rocks would never lie. Joey sees alive, the resurrection will be televised. In other news, Joey C is fully mechanized with red retinas and a metal heart that's been weaponized. Back to normal now. Word to Rick from Morty, so whatever. Shut the portal down. I heard a different story about your life than how you wrote it down. You never held a gun, but you rapping like you components died. You rap quality based on the shortest time to. My hair longer than your rhyme book. Check the facts and you can see what I mean, dude. There's only two genders left, me and Celine.
Not true. There's only one gender. It's mine and you can't have it. If I rise in a black jacket with a sack full of bad habits, unpassable trans-dancer within a Dragonland setting. Any damage for round average of habits, so mad, deadly, sweaty. You do the math, I'll do the next adjacent exit in me. I suggest your next 2 steps retrace your first impression. Pay attention to its flex in case it's packed with stacks of thousands. prowess, raining cats and tigers like the bears they've been growling. Throw your hands down to the like and the divide and achieve balance. I'd rather just draw a line to decline the preceding challenge of an amalgam of hard passes on the yes and or no answers. Romance to the slung stones, your bones have a slim chances. I fancy myself the type that probably picks a cause eventually. Then make a fist of brass and shank a knee after Joey's funeral. Ask them to open one more track with me. I'm actually a necromancer. This rap shit is all dead to
Never
me.
met a gender that I didn't misunderstand. If I even have one, it's a kitten on a trip to Japan. Or the hidden message in a prison striker's list of demands. I'm the cryptid in your pineal gland. I spread your fists into hands and plant empathy. Get you listening to jazz and black chemistry. Whatever we are, we pack remnants of stars inside every orifice that we blast that energy. I'm a 50-cent vinyl buying Austrian band. I'm an overbearing zealot socialized like a man. I am the scar on a colonizer's dominant hand. I am a people still in want of a land. So baby, off with the brand. Full genre agnostic. Music or human, fam, you want it, you got it, not I. Chosen over a sign, but mine's busted. Hear me rattling like it broke off inside.
Multiple copyright violations is the end of, yeah, no. I am about to, I'm in the middle of texting someone who I appreciate so much. So, that was the Two Genders Damn Celine featuring Joey C64. Oh. Yeah, no, yeah, Confluent. And Bill Beats, it's a remix, and Margaret, but yeah, no, again, okay. How Far Go Alessia Cara version. How Far Go reprise, original artist, yeah, that's what I'm playing right now.
Okay. I see what's happening, yeah. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. You don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. Well, it's nice to see that humans never change. Open your eyes, let's begin. Yes, it's...
Staring at the edge of the water. Oh, yes,
Melissa Cara.
never really knowing why.
But she,
I wish I could be the perfect daughter.
I mean, I love Alyssa Cara, but she's not. Is she indigenous? I mean, no, I'm like, who, how? She was a great artist who was.
I take every trail I track, every path I like, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me. And no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. Everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know that everybody on this island has a role on this island. So maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along. But the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea. It's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's coming up to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? See the line where the sky meets the sea. It calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sails on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go.
Face to face with great isn't a strange. You don't even know how you feel. It's adorable. It's nice to see that humans never change. Open your eyes, yes, you can. Yes, it's really me. Breathe it in. Oh, it's a lot. Look at goodbye. You're staring out until we get.
You're welcome.
So what can I say except you're welcome to the tide, the sun, the sky. Hey, it's okay, it's okay. You're welcome. I'm just an ordinary Jimmy guy. What can I say except you're welcome to the tide, the sun, the sky. Hey, it's okay, it's okay. You're welcome. Just an ordinary Jimmy guy. Honestly, I could go on and on. I could explain every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass, the ground. Oh, that was me. I was messing around. I killed a snake. I buried its guts. Sprouted a tree. Now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with Maui when he's on a breakaway. And the tapestry here in my skin is a map of the victories I win. Lower up and I make everything happen. Look at that mean mini now with this tickety tap and singing and scratch and flipping and snap and people are clapping, hearing me rap and bring the chorus back. Girl, anyway, you say you welcome to the wonderful world you love. It's okay, it's okay, you're welcome. Come to think about it, it's okay, you say you're welcome. 'Cause underneath that voice, anyway, you're welcome.
That's cool. All of that, like, doo-doo, check. It was all like, alright. It's a party with Lars. Signing emo. That's a pretty vinyl. That's a pretty vinyl. Alright, this is the B side, I'm guessing. Signing email? Let's find out. This is MC Lars. Let's Let's find out what speed we're at. Yeah, right.
Once upon a time, in the city of Los Angeles. Marty, listen to me. Bring me something the kids will cry for. Get out there and get us stoked. Meet Marty, major label A&R scout. 40 years old, gut hanging out. Red Ferrari Marty, living in LA. Bumps another line to get through the day. Come by his girl, he paid for her liposuction. His friends call him money in his introduction. And Marty knows nothing but claims to know it all. Lose a flat screen TV if he drops the ball. You're as good as your last hit, find the next big thing. If he doesn't bring the bling, his cell phone won't ring. What's the trend, what's new, what's the label scout to do? Office Life Marty, 1132. The label press calls and yells, sign more emo. How about Screamo? If it sells, sign Nemo. We're down 2%, and BMG knows my daughter likes dashboards, so get me one of those. He checks APNet, the scout, and more. Yelling band names to his assistant through the door. The kids will like this, who cares if it's great? So he signs a band called Hearts That Hate. Marty, we've got a hit! To hate. Marty goes to the show, up in the club, and here we go. Marty sees a girl in a simple plan shirt with a census fail boy. That'll never work. He finds his label friends in the corner, they huddle. An emo cattle auction, they penetrate the bubble. They talk about victory and signing TBS. Dissing the same bands, they just try to impress. And the lights go down, the crowd starts to scream. Hearts that hate half get the scene. Look on vocals and lead guitar. He does a backflip, look how different we are. They show up at the studio to record it. A TRL Billboard modern rock hit. They auto-tune Blake, but he can't tell. He says, I've got perfect pitch. Damn, I sing well. Pro Tools Logic, cut, copy, paste. Quantized solos in quantized bass. Signed, sealed, delivered, and sent across the U.S. and the single went.
So the joke is emo, but it feels a lot like
Industrial comes
Limp
back. The
Bizkit.
press needs an in. Marty finds a band called Fetal Coil and Hearts That Hate.
Fetal Coil sounds like an amazing band, by the way.
For album number 2 as Machines of Hate, but their career is through. They break up and work pushing mops and broom. Blake gives guitar lessons in his living room. Blake gives guitar lessons in his living room. Blake gives guitar lessons in his living room. Can you teach me track 5, Mr. Blake? Hey, I wrote that song and it goes like this.
I showed the Nordbrand stickers, and I think, I don't know, I don't think I know, I showed the mecha cut, but yeah, I don't think I showed the mecha. And nothing against that song, but yeah. Interesting. Okay. What's the B side? Then what's on the B side? Okay. Oh, goodness. This is Closed Casket Undertaker by Megaran.
with his tongue out. 1, 2, 3, no matter who you rung out. Tombstone with a death date etched in. Cold winds you feel beneath stretched skin. Retribution for past crimes. If it's the last ride till we pass by, of a song when the gong hits. Be the next name on the long list till August. Urns and caskets, lightning and slope like a urban magic. Most fools are hapless. Keep close your eyes and attempts to curb the madness. Yeah, every man gotta see the day. You can run, you can hide, you can even pray. Might be the one that got away, but it's not likely to end that way. Put a tape to the date with Jamaican and blood with a headstone of paper. Body and soul divided with no remainder reward like a kaiju Jaeger. Death is the penalty, pray from an enemy, so they not in the vicinity. It's a thin line of symmetry, pocket the remedy and kept an affinity for ministry. God like
If you didn't vote, that's fine, but next time get a sticker. Because I voted. I don't know about you, but I voted. Oh, shit.
No exit, no escape. Death is impatient, it won't wait. If I go when I don't wait, my soul you'll take. No exit, no escape. Death is impatient, it won't wait. If I go and don't wait, my soul you'll take. As I beat you.
Yeah, no, we're deep into it, but yeah, no. I'll clear this out. Yeah, the Garfield student who was killed, and this is so sad, was named Amar Murphy Payne. They were a football player and an aspiring rapper. They had to work their way back on the varsity team after an injury. No suspect has been apprehended, and the FBI is now involved. I appreciate so much the family, the parents and community who came out and went out.
Before the curtain call, my rise was certain, y'all. They came to suits, attempting to throw my purpose off. I had the talent that was simply undeniable. But folks who claim they ride with you will try to do whatever just to derail your purpose. Naysayers surface.
Yeah, according to KUOW interview, Sue Rohr, the current interim SPD chief, is just here for PR and band-aids. She blames the problems of SPD on the problems of greater society. Racism and sexism exist everywhere. Correct? Therefore, why would you hold my department accountable? Is there any reason why are you even asking me about racism and sexism? Those are general societal problems. This is like, yeah, no, this is exactly like Alito's wife. Alito, his wife, yeah, no. Any reasonable person, Mike Johnson, you're not with us, you're against us. We all intuitively know. Yeah, we all intuitively know many illegals vote. We don't need facts. We, and when we say we all, I don't mean you, I mean we. Yeah, no. Racism and sexism exist everywhere. Why would you be attacking my very... And I love all the cops. She's super down with all the cops. She's made it very, very clear. Meanwhile, Seattle Student Union opposes any... Oh my gosh. Yeah. Opposes any discussion of returning to school. I'm sorry. Seattle Student Union opposes any discussion of returning school resource officers, which Sue Rohr floated. Meanwhile, the Seattle Times reports and acknowledges that the shooting in Renton was caused by an off-duty officer who ended up being charged in the fatal... the Renton shooting, which I believe was also a teenager, but this article, the Seattle Times, didn't acknowledge that. Hazrat Ali Rahani. Yeah, was shot in Renton, and the individual who shot them has been charged because they didn't need to be there. Self-imposed duty to intervene threatens public safety. Yeah, well, that's cop speak for fucking vigilante did some shit, but also wink, wink. So many vigilantes. Yeah, is Seattle Patch more NIMBY than next door? I don't know. They link to Jason Rants. However, again, next door at least scooped Seattle Times on the Garfield by at least 2 hours, and then Garfield didn't even acknowledge the shooting in Renton until cops made an arrest. So yeah, no. Sometimes next door is where you get the best, most recent information. There was a gun. This is off of KUOW, but yeah, no, this is old bad news. There was a gun lock box giveaway until 7 p.m. on Friday. I want to say the 9th, but I don't even know. At the Rainier parking lot in Safeway. The Safeway parking lot in Rainier. Not this one, but yeah. My notes say Saturday. Friday, Saturday. I'm assuming and hoping the group that did this again. They'll give away gun lock boxes. Appreciation to, speaking of KUW, the acknowledgement that like kids as young as like 11 and 10 and 11 who are carrying guns aren't carrying guns because they're super criminals. They're carrying guns because they're defending themselves and feel the need to carry guns. Wow. Another episode. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I don't know if I was gonna play some more new shit. I mean, I guess. Okay, well, let's do it. White wrappers. Now I said I was gonna play more Disney shit, and I did. There is a liner note, that's always nice. And the liner note is in color too? Come on. That. The thumbs up. Yeah, that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, some of these images. Okay. Me too. Oh. The Disney with the Oakland A's. I don't know if you saw that. But yeah. I want to go to bed and I need to go to bed, but this is number one. This is no windows, no doors, followed by G rated for trauma. And this is the end of the episode. No. Boss! Oh, yeah.
Well, Schaffer.
Boss. Boss. Yeah. Time to go to bed. But also, I mean, it's track one, side one, so there's no windows, no doors. Let's just do this and let's go to bed for real. Holy shit.
Well, Schaffer, if Wikipedia's right, it looks like this is it. Master Grace's mansion. Hold on. What's that smell coming out of that trunk, though? Welcome, foolish mortals, to the haunted mansion. Now everybody gather round, crowded in and abandoned. Any hope for your survival? Your smiles on arrival quickly turn to terror once you learn this destination's final. These model blessed, they follow us like screens behind the bending doors. Luigi's mansion's half as horrifying as what lies in store. Floating candles down the hallway, never ending, losing hope. I feel the walls closing upon my dome. No hope, a hat box goes. The nervous laughter as the horror started folding. Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding. As your sense in the room is stretching, you finally get it. The only way out's a less than conventional exit. This endless chase can then erase me. Schaefer, please defenestrate me. Mason feels like John Wayne Gacy. Cold embrace like Patrick Swayze. Making pottery for Emily. Unopened wedding gifts like Cypress and the ownerships. Window exits open quick.
Oh shit, oh shit. I just realized I have liquor and 2 drinks. That's good.
And they say that the ghost of Madame Leota still haunts the mansion to this very day. And if you listen closely, you might hear it talking about Dalmatians. What the? Is this the right place, Schaffer? Hanging from the ceiling, that's how Gracie's been feeling. We'll find a way out, I'm hoping for sure. Hanging from the ceiling, that's how Gracie's been feeling. We'll find a way out, I'm hoping for sure.
My heart's a stereo. Oh, seriously though. Oh, this is the this.
At 11 minutes in, Carl's partner is dead. Before the opening credits, Nemo's mother is dead. Cinderella's sisters ripped her dress off.
Oh, this is very deeper trauma.
In prison, she fell in love with her cat. Mulan found a burning village where no one survived. Mr. Villain planned to skin those spotted puppies alive. And Quasimodo's disability was ridiculed brutally. Dumbo subjected to endless animal cruelty. Dr. Facilier killed him, Ray crushed him into the ground. Phantom held a demon orgy on a night on Bald Mountain. Animated, we watched them with our mama. They were rated G, but they brought us drama. All created scenes that burned inside our lids. These were made for little kids, we were only little kids. Animated, we watched them with our mama. They were rated G, but they brought us drama. All created scenes that burned inside our lids. These were made for little kids, we were only little kids. 5 minutes in, the fox's mama is shot. All the hounds in the pound sobbed when Lady got caught. Ichabod and crossed the bridge, but it was too late. Andy's toys joined hands and accepted their fate. Ariel watched on as every ship was burning. Pocahontas watched on as Kokolum was murdered. Sleeping Beauty was assaulted while she was unconscious. Snow White was assaulted while she was unconscious. Jafar preyed on Jasmine, she was only 15. Sully utterly terrified little Boo with the scream. With Red Queen demanded countless mass decapitations. Tarzan action figure simulated masturbation. Look it up. Bing Bong was sacrificed so Joy could still make it. Lilo and Nani were children when their parents were taken. Wally was all alone, our whole planet was ruined. unrabbit, poor Travis had to shoot him. Animated, we watched them.
What is that, Lassie?
They were rated G, but they brought us drama. All created scenes that burned inside our lids. These were made for little kids. We were only little kids. Animated, we watched them with their mama. They were rated G, but they brought us drama. All created scenes that burned inside our lids.
Holy shit.
Little kids, we were only little kids.
Oh, this is Rivers of Avron, featuring Ash Talon.
Heaven's edge, I held you in my hands, and on that windy morning you were buried in the sand. Though the Horn King was defeated, the pain still lingers.
Shout out to Atlas Nielsen.
There's blood on our fingers. Hangman saw it coming. Great Bella's vision, the plight of the dream, and now you're gone in that ambition. For a reason to keep fighting for the fans I since betrayed. Heartbreaking like a string when I tell them I'm okay.
Yeah, I first befriended death when I jumped in the cauldron, and I was resurrected. Those adventures were awesome. From Warlock to Strongholds, back home to Caerdalden. But now this pig keeper saying he sees autumn in my coffin. Teach me sleep again, I wasn't ready, wasn't sorry.
I did not raise my kid on the Black Cauldron, though that is an amazing movie.
Share this last apple. So why we sink into the bottom like two statues in the rivers of Avron, the rivers of Avron, sinking to the bottom of the rivers of Avron, the rivers of Avron, the rivers of Avron. It's really the going for this man of heaven. Rivers of Avron, the rivers of Avron, sinking to the bottom of the rivers of Avron, the rivers of Avron, the rivers of Avron. I will say goodbye.
I still remember how the Horn King explained it. Post-traumatic pain, we sustained it, I retained it. A wicked nest in my mind, I was buried, posing for the portraits and the legacy we carried. And as the future heroes dream about the magic, Prydain finds the saviors while they're scheming in his attic. The name they once chanted, now whispered in the halls. Terrence Bennett goes for years behind this gilded startled
Then
walls.
step in and don't stall, though the cauldron's so black. Every fear, every fall of the boys, no going back. Vulcan kill of the night, raising armies from the grave. No rifles in your sight when you're sleeping bold and brave. Captured and cast into the water's golden grace. Leave behind glory past as you see it move in space. And when you're ready to dive in where the river flows forever, I'll find you down in Anwen where our coils never severed. The rivers of Avron, the rivers of Avron, and sinking to the bottom of the rivers of Avron, the rivers of Avron, the rivers of Avron. It's really the light of this man of heaven. Rivers of Avron, the rivers of Avron, and sinking to the bottom of the rivers of Avron, the rivers of Avron, the rivers of Avron. It's where I will say goodbye.
Sick of all this competition, wishing I was fishing, not dishing up all this gossip on everything I've been missing. Everything the mission's finishes. I'm sick as how I'm living, just dismissing possibilities for quitting all this living.
Alright, now. Yeah, now. You can jump up. Yeah. You do you.
Dismissing possibilities for quitting all this living.
Rivers of Avron, the rivers of Avron, where I will say goodbye. The rivers of Avron, the rivers of Avron, where I will say goodbye. The rivers of Avron, the rivers of Avron, where I will say goodbye. The rivers of Avron, the rivers of Avron, where I will say goodbye.
Is it not glory enough, living the days given to us? You should know there is adventure in simply being among those we love, and the things we love, and beauty too.
So I can work longer, so I can earn more, so I can do more, so I can work longer, so I can earn more, so I can do more, so I can work longer, so I can earn more, so I can do more, so I can work Looking back, I should have stopped the interview and fled. When the boss they called the
Alright,
wizard tossed my
I
resume and
can't.
said,
Now listen, kid, I don't care about your college or your grades or your preferences. I only like results and getting paid. If you can show me that you've got the goods to get ahead and earn, then I can promise you that you will fit in nicely at this time.
thank you, sir, I will not let you down. And off I went to work. I was determined to impress and assured I keep my word. But quickly I was overwhelmed and started falling far behind the other hires. I was tired, keeping up was hard. But if I had my own assistant, I thought I could be a star. And so I bought one by the baggie in the bathroom of a bar. Then I started going harder, faster than the others. I was shining while the luster of my peers began to suffer. Working later than the wizard kept my system figured out. When the cat's away, the mouse will play. I'm the wizard now. I got the job. You got the job. I'm on the ball. You're on the ball. I got ambition. I got drive. I got it all. You got it all. I'll be the future. The future. Once the boss is driven out, keep on pushing me. Well, look at me. I'm the wizard now. Keep on climbing till I'm flying ever higher by the sun. Challenges I'll take on everyone. Though your own resistance system keeps insisting there are none. Things were really taking off. Those days of wine and roses. He goes,
Profits are up, kid. Here's a raise and a promotion.
all the notice and the cash and gifts and bonuses, it goes in one pocket, out the other, and directly up my nose. But I had grown so cocky and so sloppy at my peak, I couldn't see in my own lack of sleep. The cracks had sprung a leak. As the water level rose, I was drowning in a sea of the mess I'd made and taking everybody down with me. When the wizard wisened up, he showed up one night after close, where he found me in his office. I was trying on his clothes. He said,
All the brooms in Salem cannot sweep this under rugs. All the buckets in Nantucket cannot bail out what you've done. You're fired.
and I was thrown out on the street at last. Happened fast, only 558 seconds had passed. I maybe played with magic that I didn't fully grasp. Cause once I tasted cheddar, I was caught up in a trap. I lost the job. I dropped the ball. You dropped the ball. I had convictions and the life. I lost it all. You lost it all. I am a failure. My demons got me driven out with their hooks in me. Well, look at me. I'm in a prison now. I was climbing blind until I fell. Till you fell. Flying high, my wings began to melt. Damages invited by myself. By yourself. Cause my own wizard's assistant cast the most relentless spell.
Look, I know you've been begging me for an exit interview after I fired you, and I'll give you one. Because honestly, dude, I feel pretty bad for you. You tried to beat the crown with the boss of disaster. Lost in your own world, living life faster. Hands in the air, spun around the circumference. Eyes on the prize, but I had to disrupt it. Honestly, you're running out of time.
Oh, weird. Well, not weird. Okay. Well. Well, before we work into M&M, right. Boop, my bad. Oh, sorry. Yeah, for sure. Oh. Oh, holy. Books are tight. Books are tight. Now we're good.
For years, they will
Angus
remember
Bartleby.
and tremble. Ozymandias,
Doing my thing.
No.
Ozymandias,
Shout to the king.
Ozymandias,
You best get the message, the biggest, the best, and you gotta respect it.
Ozymandias,
Doing my thing.
Ozymandias,
Shout to the king.
Ozymandias,
Randy the second, you best get the message.
Ozymandias,
Doing my thing.
Ozymandias,
Shout to the king.
Ozymandias,
You best get the message, the biggest, the best, and you gotta respect it.
Ozymandias,
Doing my thing.
Ozymandias,
Shout to the king.
Ozymandias.
Randy the second, you best get the message. I met a traveler from an antique land. Described the statue of a royal man with the constant frown as if always down. Take a look around at the wreck we found. Two vast trumpers legs made of stone. Wrinkled lips like a man that's so cold. Sculpted with hair from the darkness he led. We dig up the rest to get all of the facts. Many of the words are worn off with time, making it difficult for one to transcribe. Sharp of the stone, hard of the steel. Perhaps he can show me the art of the deal. I grabbed his shaky hand. My homies thought him a crazy man. Maybe man, or we could have been the one to make Egypt great again. What's the deal?
My name is Ozymandias, the king of kings. I throw the biggest rallies that Cairo has ever seen. Even though I'm emperor, I trip on things that people say. Fake news they use is true, discrediting my reign insane.
Neil
My name
Juice.
is everywhere with cold command, they love me so. I'm in denial like the river where I set my throne. 280 characters go why these hieroglyphics speak. Look on my work, she mighty and despair, obey your king. Ozymandias,
Doing my thing.
Ozymandias,
Shout to the king.
Ozymandias,
You best get the message, the biggest, the best, and you gotta respect it.
Ozymandias,
Doing my thing.
Ozymandias,
Shout to the king.
Ozymandias,
Randy the second, you best get the message.
Ozymandias,
Doing my thing.
Ozymandias,
Shout to the king.
Ozymandias,
You best get the message, the biggest, the best, and you gotta respect it.
Ozymandias,
Doing my thing.
Ozymandias,
Shout to the king.
Ozymandias.
Randy the second, you best get the message. We can't start votes and now he gloats. Killing hope among the very folks that he claimed helped out the most. Looks like this bloke is one big joke. He's in the desert, looking people in the eye. Took away protection and left him to die. Nothing remains around the decay. Nobody can stop or get out of the way. Even the info you think you received, he lost it false and you had to believe. The air that you breathed, the marks you set, the hand that mocked them, the heart that fed. King of kings, boundless and bare. Look on his works and run in despair. Upon more digging, we just come up short. Turns out this guy isn't quite what we thought.
Gigantic structures in the sand, my legacy remains. They carve my face in stone as I survey my vast domain. From here to Athens, out to Syria, I built my stage. Across the Baltic, I got allies, but they'll never say. And I will live forever, voice immortalized. See, I'm the greatest leader that the hoi polloi could ever find. I say whatever's on my mind, so best get on your knees. Look on my work, she mighty and despair, obey your king. Ozymandias,
Doing my thing.
Ozymandias,
Shout to the king.
Ozymandias,
You best get the message, the biggest, the best, and you gotta respect it.
Ozymandias,
Doing my thing.
Ozymandias,
Shout to the king.
Ozymandias,
Randy the second, you best get the message.
Ozymandias,
Doing my thing.
Ozymandias,
Shout to the king.
Ozymandias,
You best get the message, the biggest, the best, and you gotta respect it.
Ozymandias,
Doing my thing.
Ozymandias,
Shout to the king.
Ozymandias.
Randy the second, you best get the message.
Whoa.
Prospero is the name, and it's quite a shame the way the planet is. That's the rain. Everyone is mad now. Imagine gotta find a way to get the world on track. They're inventing evil ways to infiltrate, shooting up a crowd of 58. I don't agree with the politics. How can I stop the apocalypse? Plus, anytime I try to get some sleep, my depression gets the best of me. I can't get any rest, it's true. Playing Mario Kart in my vestibule. Wait, maybe I could throw a party, dude. Ask Drake to come and play a song or two. Did I mention I was a millionaire? I was dying slow, but I don't care. There's local pay my income tax. My CPA saved a lot from that. Now my day is well and go and blow these racks on caviar, red Cadillacs. Get my best friends, put them on the list. Have you ever seen a party quite like this? Got Bacardi, Hennessy, and apple juice. Lock the doors and keep us take this out. But we are gonna throw the greatest bash. Bring a friend and bring a mask. Cause you never know what's gonna happen when you get it poppin' like the Fat Joe track. Sippin' low while we laugh. Locking down the castle hatch. Making sure we're Instagramming every moment. Cause we're young forever. How about that?
About a party in the Hamptons in a huge 7-room mansion. Funny how with so much depth around, people still can manage drinking and dancing. But I keep refreshing my Facebook for an invite, but no dice in my face. These dudes are so nice, but behind my back I'll be a low life. Saw a conversation on the Discord on a balcony on the 5th floor, spot atop a mountain with a chocolate fountain and a tennis court. If you get bored, got 7 rooms, all different names. Kinda wishing I was in the scene, but I'm part nerd and I'm part jock, and there isn't room for the in-between. Mike Mizzanine, click maybe, and you know he brings out the A-list. Call my homie to tell him the latest, and he tells me I hate to say this, but I got my invite yesterday. Kinda took my freaking breath away. No better, get betrayed, but it's all good. I hope it's great.
Gonna throw the greatest bash. Bring a friend and bring a mask. Cause you never know what's gonna happen when you get it poppin' like the Fat Joe track. Sippin' low while we laugh. Locking down the castle hatch. Making sure we're Instagramming every moment. Cause we're young forever. How about that? Soiree of the century. Every room is painted very differently. It's the safest place you'll ever be. So put away your negativity. Keep the haters and the riff-raff out. Even riff-raff, yeah, we made them bounce. Got Steve Aoki playing tracks. Doing hella dabs, homie, pass the wax. Now, who's a special guest with the mic in a giant hoodie? Who could be inside? As he storms the stage, all the people scream. He was unannounced. What's he gonna say?
I pick up the mic, give it a couple taps, then go 1, 2. They in love with that, beat drops and they rock it right to left. And now it's time to make it hot to death. Pull my hoodie off, let the plague out. Since they barred the doors, there's no way out. Got blood spilling like a river flow. Now I'ma show you how to kill a show, but you didn't know or respect it. You get neglected and rejected, but it's destined. You guessed it. Red Death is now on the guest list. But it's destined. You guessed it. Red Death is now on the guest list.
Gonna throw the greatest bash. Bring a friend and bring a mask. Cause you never know what's gonna happen when you get it poppin' like the Fat Joe track. Sippin' low while we laugh. Locking down the castle hatch. Making sure we're Instagramming every moment. Cause we're young forever. How about that? Gonna throw the greatest bash. Bring a friend and bring a mask. Cause you never know what's gonna happen when you get it poppin' like the Fat Joe track. Sippin' low while we laugh. Locking down the castle hatch. Making sure we're Instagramming every moment. Cause we're young forever. How about that? Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to get away from everything, everyone, would you do it? Or just let it slip? Yo.
The Walden might not have been a Times bestseller, but we learned plenty from its lessons, so let me tell ya. Its impact on the culture will be felt, but not till 20 years after it hit a shelf. See, most people live their lives half asleep, doing what they're told, functioning like sheep. But Henry David Thoreau was determined to be different, so one day he made a life-altering decision. He would live 2 years in a cabin in the woods, far from anything that was happening. No phone, no one could contact him. No interactions meant no distractions. He could focus on the beauty of nature, strengthening the spirit, becoming complete. Eating to live instead of living to eat. Why live in the middle prison when you can be free? This experiment would teach him true existence. Reading, farming, learning, and fishing.
No talking, just listening. Nothing brings focus quite like distance. The time will prove to be influential. We find deep meaning in the seemingly simple. And like magic wave from a wand, everything changed on Walden Pond.
When the world gets you down, there's a place you can go. Back to Walden Pond like Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no internet or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone. When the world disappoints you, there's a place you can go. Marching to a different drummer, Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no radio or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone. Cabin life was peaceful, nature over people. Nobody's deceitful, everything was equal. No food, he wasn't making a scene. He just planted and tended 2 acres of beans. He developed 2 distinct personas, hermit and poet, no strangers to drama. They would argue about what he was there for, rearrange everything he thought he cared for. The poet would conjure up visions of past residents of the cabin that he lived in. Poor tradesmen, runaway slaves, in their company is where he spent most days. He prefers solitude, just being alone, not gazing or staring at a phone. With his environment, he formed a strong bond as seasons pass on Walden Pond. When the world gets you down, there's a place you can go. Back to Walden Pond like Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no internet or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone. When the world disappoints you, there's a place you can go. Marching to a different drummer, Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no radio or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone.
Now Walden might not have been a Times bestseller, but we learned plenty from his lessons. So let me tell ya, his impact on the culture will be felt, but not till 20 years after it hit a shelf. See, most people live their lives half asleep, doing what they're told, functioning like sheep. But Henry David Thoreau was determined to be different, so one day he made a life-altering decision.
When the winter months close in, and the lake outside is frozen, he takes a stick and pokes holes in, just to see how deep the lake goes. 100 feet, but as it starts to get late though, Irish workers cut cubes and take those to sell. First he's upset at all of it, now everyone will get a piece of Walden.
A crack in the roar, the ice starts thawing, leaves turn green, and birds start calling. Summertime is here, I suppose, so the Walden experiment comes to a close. A whole 2 years of intense self-discovery, probably needed another year for recovery. But, yo, he left us with lessons. Meet your life head on, be aware of your blessings.
So much potential untapped. Once it's over, you can't come back. Any sort of fear or resentment will diminish when you find your fulfillment in life. Don't chase riches, find truth. Live life to the full extent. Gotta give it 110%, cause you only get one. When it's gone, it's gone. One of many lessons learned on Walden Pond. When the world gets you down, there's a place you can go. Back to Walden Pond like Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no internet or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone. When the world disappoints you, there's a place you can go. Marching to a different drummer, Henry David Thoreau. Living in the woods with no radio or phone. 2 years, 2 months, 2 days all alone.
I guess the whole point is to upload stuff. You know, Starface and all that shit, but yeah. Running episode, immediately opening a new episode, but thanks for watching. Yeah.
You watch. Yo, they passed the clean act without my feedback. Structure weed lack, it's all about greenbacks. Tried to beat back the wolves and keep back for times of challenge. It's off the meat rack. I'm on lockdown, but docs on the case. Situations spotty like these dots on my face.